with you. Like today, I was talking about how I feel like you play and joke around a lot because Dom has said the same thing about her husband.
You don't like a sense of humor though?
A little sense of humor, like
What's a little?
it's a time and
Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Button 91. We're talking to you guys, obviously, quickly about Married at First Sight, and specifically, you're talking about Kirsten and talking obviously about Shaq. Now, what's really interesting about this particular couple is that Kirsten does not find him attractive one bit. One bit. That bar lead is taking her out the game. And one thing you have to understand as well, men, is this: when a girl doesn't find you attractive, when she's not interested in you, everything about you becomes annoying. Even your humor, which could have been your strongest weapon, is now the very thing that is your strongest weakness, because everything that you're doing now annoys the heck out of her. We are seeing that live underneath the disguise of, you know what, you have to find the right time to be humorous. He gonna find the right time to be humorous and still won't know and still will have an issue with her, because the reality is she does not fancy him. Let's talk about it. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button. Do me a massive favor, like it. Okay, like this video. Don't leave without liking it. Share it, then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and then click on that bell button for notification of the what uploads. We appreciate you guys still uploaded. All right, so talking obviously about Kirsten and Shaq, she doesn't find him attractive. Earlier on in the group, she told the group, "Hey, about his bald head. She wasn't attracted to him because of his bald head." Yeah, let me put that part for you. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna work at it though to make this happen." Baby, please.
but he checks off the boxes in all the other areas. So forget the, physical attraction. That'll grow. So
I have been in a
Yeah, I
relationship.
need you to quit lying, sis. Okay, I need you to quit lying. Okay, he checks all the other boxes. So no, bitch, sis, I'm gonna need you to stop lying. He told us on after party, you don't want him touching you when you're off camera, so you can play it all that you want and pretend all you want, but the reality is you don't want him. And when a woman doesn't want a man, and the same for a man when he doesn't want a woman, everything turns him off. It's very similar to what Aris is doing to Jasmine. He doesn't fancy Jasmine, so as soon as Jasmine said, "Oh, you know what, I think, I'm scared that if I start falling and you're not there, I'm gonna feel rejected," and instead of him actually hearing what she actually said, which was, "Look, if I start falling and you're not there, I'm gonna feel rejected," that's all you need to hear. He heard, "She's about to fall. I need to stop her before she falls." That's not what she was saying. And so he wanted to pull the plug and be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to slow it all the pace down, all the way down, all the way down." Yeah, we don't need to slow the pace. Do you know what I mean? And this is very similar to what's happening with Kirsten and Shaq. Everything is going to be a turn off for her because she cannot comprehend giving him the space. In fact, in UK, we call the slang, she's got the ick. She's got the ickity ick, ickity ick. And even her tone, we heard it earlier on when they had to wait one more day for Jamaica. Look how annoyed she got. "Oh, you're gonna have to make it up to me." Da, da, da. Look, she's not invested in this relationship as such. I think she's a person who right now is happy to try and see where it goes with the slimmest of hope that this might work. I remember saying this. I remember saying that, what was it? I've forgotten what the term was, right? It'll come back to me. But so she literally, oh yeah, that's it. It's called the golden zone, right? In the golden zone, everything has to be perfect before it can work. Like some girls were like, "Oh my god, like I would have given it a try, but he messed it up." No, he didn't mess it up. And I'm talking about the guys that they never were going to give a chance to. They're like, "Oh, he could have had a chance, but he messed it up." No, no, no. They were in the golden zone, and in the golden zone, you have to do every single thing right in order to even stand the chance for this girl to see you correctly. Those type of guys, or those type of guys who are in that zone, that guy is literally okay in the friend zone, and that person is literally not going anywhere. But because women tend to try and grow in their attraction, they're willing to keep the option open just in case it ever does happen and they grow to like him. But the reality is, here in this situation, they don't fancy him. She does not fancy him. She does not find him attractive. She doesn't want him. Okay, and in that regard, okay, that's why she's even tackling and talking about the humor. More things are going to become an issue. More things are going to become an issue, right? And he's starting to see it because you saw the pushback that he gave her, right? He gave her some pushback saying about, "Well, what do you want me to do then? When do you want me to be funny?" Now, I think that's also partly because he can't take good feedback. But I also believe that it's him now suddenly realizing nothing's going to be good enough, which is what he actually said. He said, I don't know, I don't know when, if I'm doing good or I'm doing bad because you never give me anything, right? And he said, you're still guarded. Do you get it? Still guarded. I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong. Shaq starts pushing back because now he's realizing everything he's doing, even when he's just being himself, it's no longer enough. And the reality is, when someone doesn't find you attractive, everything you do is not going to be enough. Like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification uploads. Let us know your thoughts down below. We want to know what you think.